Welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. We are continuing our journey through the realms. We finished the first story realm with Rain and his crusade against Yaka, and apparently Yaka was added to our pantheon. So we'll allow him to be on the pantheon, but he's really not good at anything. He's really trash. We're going to test him out one time whenever we get to the point where we can invite him to one of our things on Lucia's side, and if he doesn't prove himself, we'll get him out. Sundrin of House Eniac will do the same thing with her, test her out. And then eventually we'll bring Varionel in, and then whenever they introduce the Dragon DLC, then we'll introduce Vani. But now we're doing the Enchanted Archipelago, Rise of the Goldir, and I'm thinking we're gonna play on hard because hard last time wasn't really a problem. We're going to create a new faction because I want to test out the different factions. We did human, we did the elfkin. I want to kind of do orcs with the barbarians, but that's too normal. Instead of orcs, yeah, let's do orcs because whenever I do the chaos one, I'm gonna go for goblinoids and just have some raging small goblinoids. That would be cool. So we can do orcs, increase the physical damage of melee and ranged units. We're not going to do a bunch of melee stuff because we're going to have Lucia come back and take control of an orc society. So we're just going to give them something that everyone can use. For example, and we're going to use skeletons this route, just like with Rain, we did pure order with a little bit of nature, but we really didn't choose any nature tones. We only chose order tones. We're going to do the same thing again with this one, but do shadow tones. No astral tones. We'll see how it goes. So we're going to choose not quick reflexes, 30% harder. I don't want to give them that. We can give them keen sighted plus 20% accuracy, but we're going to have skeletons. Our skeletons are going to be our main like fighting force. So we really don't need the orcs on here for like a fighting force. So they really don't need defenses. So we're going to give them keen sighted orcs plus 20% accuracy on physical and ranged attacks, so they can do more damage. And their mind traits, ferocious plus 40% damage via retaliation. Since our main fighting force are going to be skeletons, all of our orcs, they're not going to be, we're not going to have a lot of orcs right there. So magic attacks deal plus 15% damage for arcane focus, which will be our necromancers will be arcane focus, so it will be necromancer orcs, which I kind of like. So we're gonna go with that arcane focused. We're doing dark culture because that's just period shadow affinity, because that's what we're going for. Relates to the realm of death. As governor, modifies the knowledge and common adversity plus 2 per point, which is good. So we got dark. We're going more shadow affinity so we can get powerful evokers. They emanate raw power as they release an endless barrage of destruction. Oh, and we got this one. We got mana addicts. All units gain. This is from the Pantheon, and I did want to try this out. When any combat spell is cast, this unit gains life steal. We'll probably use this whenever we get to the point where we do a pure arcane playthrough. So I'll probably save mana addicts for now and look and see what we can get. So powerful evokers. Battle mage units and support units have +1 rank. Start with an extra battle mage unit, which works since we do more magic damage. We get Scions of Evil. Cities gain +10 draft, and your empire gains +5 Imperium per level of evil alignment. That's just so good. Is that better than Devoters? Definitely Scions of Evil. Units are recruited with +1 rank when you are at the maximum evil alignment. Shocks units and shield units have +1 rank. Start with an extra shock unit. We're gonna go Scions of Evil. Now we have Shadow Walkers. Cities and provinces have +2 vision range. We don't need that. Outpost start with the Watchtower. Really lame. Wayfinder start with an extra scout unit. This is literally trash, and I'm so glad this is here as like a trash as not to pick, because none of this matters. With vision, scout units, trash. Powerful evokers though. We're gonna go with this one. So we have these two.
Choose your first tome of magic.
Our first tome will definitely be the Tome of Souls, since we're going that route.
What is your ruler's origin?
What is your ruler's origin? Definitely gonna be a wizard.
Reveal yourself.
Ruler. Godir, sword and shield. Did I pick the wrong thing? Race. Okay, I messed up.
What is your ruler's origin? Choose your first tome of
This create faction. This is create faction custom. This is mystic elves. Create new race and ruler. I'm not gonna select that faction. Wait, go next. I messed up. Okay,
starts here.
create faction right here. Okay, so now Orcoid, instead of strong, go with keen-sighted, arcane focus,
What is
dark,
their origin culture? What defines their society?
scions of the evil and powerful evokers,
Choose your first tome.
tome of souls.
Reveal yourself.
Now we have Wizard King.
Reveal yourself.
Race. Oh, we have to pick a new thing. I thought we would change up.
What is your ruler's origin?
That's crazy.
Choose your
Because I
first
want
tome
Lucia to
of
have,
magic.
instead of creating a new one. We can create a new one just to do this one and just introduce Varionel now and make him an elf.
What is your people's form?
And I don't want to.
Your journey begins. Reveal yourself.
And I really don't want to go this route. Okay, so we're going to release Varionel
What is your ruler's origin?
and do it that route. Since apparently we can't change and finalize things.
Begins.
Because I would have to edit the race. And I don't want to edit the race. Because I want to keep the Mystic Elves there.
What is your ruler's origin? What defines their society? Your journey starts here.
Because we have create new race and faction. Eric Rex, Faithful Tigrans, I can just edit them. If I pick Lucia Valentine, it won't like select. Let me test out something. If I chose a tier 1 realm and then select that. Advanced settings, we'll keep that confirmed.
Journey starts here.
Which is unfortunate. Random ruler,
Starts here.
custom. Oh, so I just have to edit the race. I really want to play zombies on this one. Not on this one.
Choose your destination.
Okay, I figured out that I will just have to edit the race whenever I choose it. So instead of Lucia, since I don't want to edit the Mystic Elves out of her right now, I'm just going to save the undead one for whenever we do the realm that's supposed to be all goody two shoes. And then we'll have Lucia come in with the undead pure evil. And I think that will be a good distinction and make it slightly harder. We might not play on brutal, but we will definitely play at least on hard, because hard isn't as hard as it is on Planetfall. But anyway, so we're gonna introduce Varionel now. I already created it. I like the names they come up with for the races. So we have the Little Mystics because Varionel has conquered this little halfling tribe, or enlightened them on the ways of magic. So we're gonna go pure astral on this one. We'll go Enchanted Archipelago, and it
The
works because I
astral
think.
sea
Well,
connects
we'll
all
let them finish
and
talking.
everything. To most, it is merely a way to travel between worlds. Yet some call the astral sea itself their home. Of the many beings who reside within, the curious mare are the most gentle. They swim through the magical currents with ease and use their voices to guide lost souls to safety. This is the story of one such mare called Elia, whose curiosity led her to misery.
Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, magical origin units, a lot of them, least from what I remember, do have flying. So they'll be good. So we can just fly across the water parts.
This particular young mare was intrigued by the worlds that connect to the astral sea. She was specifically attracted to a realm called the Enchanted Archipelago, for its tides resembled her natural habitat, yet felt so different. But it did not take long before Elia's visit turned into a nightmare, when she was captured by a capricious goddess called Nimue, who sought to study her for her beauty and power. The self-proclaimed goddess, Nimue, used Elia in her efforts to create her ultimate race of followers. But her results never lived up to her ever-shifting demands. Elia was forced to watch Nimue drown her own creations over and over again, only to begin anew once more. The horrified Elia, shackled and sequestered, could only sing a desperate song, carried by the currents over the astral sea.
Okay. So I think they're gearing us up to fight Nimue. So it's good that we didn't go with Lucia.
Elia's song reached Mage Haven, where the Covenant, a virtuous alliance of Godir, heard her plea. The Covenant sought to uphold the ancient agreements of peace and stability, and were thus concerned by the song about Nimue. Had the siren goddess gone mad with power? Or was another force at play? One zealous Godir of the Covenant volunteered to investigate the enchanted archipelago and liberate it from Nimue's drowning embrace.
If I knew this, it's alright. And Varionel fits that. He doesn't have a problem with being good or evil as long as he becomes more powerful and learns more. Starting magic, fulmination, and cosmic ablation, which is good since we do have mana addicts. You arrive at the outer edge of the enchanted archipelago. You are greeted by a wistful voice, the one that pulled you to this realm. The voice sings of love turned to obsession, of a wrathful goddess and enthralled people, of a lake, a wellspring turned into a prison. She sings desperately for the arrival of a savior on this realm. Suddenly the voice is drowned out by cackling laughter before it falls silent, leaving nothing but the control of the wind and waves. The creature pleads with you to liberate her and the people of this realm from the wrath of the siren goddess. I will claim this realm and liberate it from the siren goddess. That's nice. This is our scout unit, our mystic suggestions. Wand of lightning strike, take reward. I already have something useful. Wand. Good. We have one tier 2, a soother, and then we have a bunch of tier 1s, arcanist. So we're gonna definitely have to level up that. This looks like a iron depot, so I'm probably gonna go for that one first. I'm gonna have to pick one. We have 300 gold. Uh, so that's gonna take 7 turns. All of these are gonna take 7 turns. So I think food will be the most important one right now, or mana, either one. I'm gonna build a quarry first, so the shrine is gonna be the first one to be improved. So let's go with the storehouse. That way I can just grow faster. Orders required. Oh, and this is gonna be a great place for food. So I probably should have decided on that because that would be a great place for food. And then I could go after that. So I might do a farm first, which is an option. And then we have a gold vein, which is useful. And then we can attack the marauder guard. This is an archipelago. Oh, great. Set arcane research. We can get lightning turret. That's an enemy. Or we can get lightning blades. We're definitely gonna need to get mana, and I'm gonna go for that. Call of the Covenant, unique Pantheon quest. The voice of an unknown Goldir reaches you from beyond the astral sea. Astral Lord Varionel Nocturnal, the Goldir of the Covenant, hope you arrived safely. My name is Shira Snowblood. I was one of the Goldir who heard the song of the being called Elya. I am glad you volunteered to investigate. We of the Covenant must act upon any call for help. But first, we must verify these allegations against Nimue. The Covenant urges you to visit the native city of Edendam, which should be near you. Its people may be of aid for your investigation. Very well, I will do as the Covenant suggests. Now, unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, this is Edwin. I wanted to fight that, but let's get Lesser Stone Spirit. Great, take reward. No, I'm gonna have that be in the main army. Downed echoes. Your army approaches what should have been a proud city, but what now seems to be nothing but a brackish swamp. Broken stone structures jut out from the waters, quickly crumbling under the constant lashing of the elements. Splashing through the once bustling streets, your army finds no sign of life. Bloated corpses riddle the streets and rotting markets. It seems as if they did not even have time to flee the tide that took their lives. Their entire city and entire people were drowned. Your army stands silent as the rain falls, wondering what to do. One day we shall rebuild the city. I shall not be forgotten. Definitely going to do that. Grant these people their last rites. They deserve that at least. We shall study this lost civilization. Their knowledge will not go to waste. Loot whatever you can. We don't need gold that badly. Let's get the Imperium. Call of the Covenant aftermath. After reporting the state of the drowned city you encountered, the Covenant sends an answer. We are deeply saddened to hear about the fate of the city we asked you to visit. Seems the words of Elia are true and that the water wizard Nimue has drowned these people. This is worse than we thought. We urge you to approach Nimue with the utmost caution. The fate of this realm lies in your hands. For this, the Covenant has decided to lend its knowledge. Ask Astral Lord Varionel Nocturnal and you shall receive. So we got 113 knowledge. Instantly finished the research of lightning blades. Good. Grant me the knowledge to sail the sea so I may traverse the realm of the islands. You are granted the basic seafaring skill which will embrace your empire. My little mystics are requiring aid for the other Grodir. Nah, we just... Because it's pretty much equal. I guess if we got the Imperium, Empire development is unavailable for one turn, that's fine. Gonna put you over here for growth. Now we just need a 100 Imperium. We're gonna rebuild this. Have you right here. Now we're gonna end turn. Stranded Creations, Western Survivor Met, Eastern Survivor Met. Your mystic projections report interesting sightings from beyond the horizon. One of them approaches you. My astral lord, we have seen ships of unknown origin on the western horizon and trodden underground passages in the east. Seems that some of Nimue's creations have survived her wrath. Perhaps they can even be persuaded to join you on your quest to liberate the realm. With your permission, my astral lord, we shall set sail to find these people and their rulers. Hands out experience is a guaranteed reward. I shall find these stranded creation. Okay, let's go. Now we just have to wait until that city. We got a small monster den. Good. New empire development stuff. We can get this plus 20. We already got this one. That was gonna be 50, so I would have been. I didn't mean to do that, but good. More combat casting. One turn, and then I'll be able to build a forester. Because I want to grow faster. So we'll get pasture. And then we'll get this one next. Go to the small monster den. Battle these. Manual combat. I have a bunch of rank 1 units. They have a bunch of rank 1 units. It'll work. Lesser Stone Spirit is a fighter. Oh, this is Varionel. That's perfectly fine. Magic Bolts. Wand of Lightning Strike. We'll guard for right now. Guard. Intern. Okay, so we have mana addicts. So I'm gonna do cosmic ablations on this one. And now they get life steal, which is good. So I can attack this one. So we're gonna put you right there. You right there. You right there. Okay, so now that's an option. I kind of want to kill this one. Now what I could have done is like attack this one. It's only grazed. That's good. It's not dead. Slowed, resisted. Where did this one come from? Oh, I missed out. I would have been able to. Blind, resisted, flanked. Good for you. Dead. Now we're gonna cosmic ablations that one, so I don't have to worry about it. Flank. Slowed is an option. I don't want to kill it like that. Good. 50% chance. I don't know. Attack this one. Good. Our life steal. 70% chance. I'm completely fine with that. Flank. Okay. And then we can kill that. Close. White Wolf mount. Very fast moving cavalry pack hunter and frost resistant. Amulet of Vitality. We'll take both of those. It's going to help us grow even more. So instead of a pony, we'll get the White Wolf. And Amulet of Vitality. Good. This should allow us to build a quarry as well. Good. Now we have lightning blades, and now we have our first tier 2 unit. We can get scroll of attunement. Then we'll get star blades, which increases damage dealt when spells are cast. Which I definitely need to do that before evokers. And we need to generate more mana. Attacker, Marauder Guard. Let's see what's over here. I'm gonna kill that one first so I can move over here. Well, before I go over there, let me see what's over here. Oh, that's an ocean thing. Oh, and then there's a big tree. That's nice. And that's gonna give us mana, so we're gonna definitely control that one first. It's just 2 enemies, so I'm gonna auto combat it. No problem. A Ring of Opportunity plus 30% damage on opportunity attack. I'm gonna have to give that to another hero whenever I find him. Okay, let's move this over here. Let's see what's over on this land. Lightning blades. Whenever a new research skill is researched, the knowledge cost of another random skill is reduced by minus 25%. I'm gonna have to get more mana. Definitely get the shrine, and then we're gonna have to build another quarry when we can. So I'm gonna build a quarry right here next to the mine. We'll probably build a quarry over here. Okay, who can we recruit? I'm gonna have to wait until they allow us to recruit someone. Storehouse will probably be the best pick. It's always the best pick to go first with the storehouse, so we can get more food, and then we'll get the shrine whenever it's time to build a quarry, because I will build a quarry. Finish that one out. I'm just gonna use her to scout for right now. This is gold, so I'm gonna have to wait a little while. This is curious. There's a magic material when at next plus 20. Unique global effect. Researching spells costs minus 10% less knowledge. That would be something nice to get. Low risk battle. Tier 2, tier 2, tier 1, tier 1. I think we can battle it. First, let's see what they do. Arcane Guard. I don't want to lose any units, so I think I can battle them without losing. I could have waited until we cast Attunement Starblades, honestly. Every 2 turns, all status effects on all units are dispelled. Tier 1, tier 2. I can't let them team up. This is a giant over here, but my wolf is gonna be great. Guard, mending touch, soothing touch, that's great. Storm scale, that's completely fine. What is this? Enfeebling Howl deals damage and applies 1 weaken. Oh, okay, that'll be cool to use. End turn. Yeah. Gonna move over here. Guard. Okay. Retaliation. Statically charged. Okay. Fulmination sustains 15. Then we're gonna Cosmic Ablations. It's Frost Weakness. Lightning Weakness. Yeah, let's kill that one. Life Steal and Star. Okay, so we already have Starblades, which is good. So let's hit this. Lightning Weakness. Move over here. Okay, so we can kill this one. Frost Weakness, good. Sunder Resistances. Oh, I thought he was gonna bring the giant right here. Because we have life steal. Oh, okay. Electrified 3. Oh, he decided to go over here. That's completely fine. Definitely get the Star Blades. I'll probably take the hit. What's my range? Oh, perfect. Lightning Weakness. I'll take the hit with this one. I could battle that one, but I don't want to. If I move here, that's because I got the range. This one can attack, but it's not going to be able to kill. So I can guard. This is... good. Now we have high morale. Good. Was this over? Oh, and I can over channel too. I can't howl at him. That's fine. I'll use the lightning bolt. But you'll get hit. I could do this one, or I could do it like this. Oh, okay, great. Perfect. That's kind of cool. Varionel has leveled up. He doesn't make our opportunity attack, so he doesn't need that one. Lightning weapons, base melee and physical ranged attacks gain. That's melee and physical ranged attacks, and he doesn't use those. Attunement Star Blades, he already has this. Attunement Mana Addicted. Oh, he has Mana Addicted, but not the Star Blades. That'll be good. He'll do more damage since they're Mana Addicted. Restore will be useful if he wants to be support, but let's do... we don't really need that right now. Let's do a support because that's what we're missing. We're missing healing right now, and if we can make up for the healing, we'll be good. So I'm just gonna let them sit right here for a turn. I just want to see everything that's here. And also, while we're at it, we'll get a Mystic Projection. In fact, Lightning Blades. Enchant. Continue. We'll get Mystic Projections. We'll get 2 so we can put them everywhere. Rodrigo the Inspiring or Ivy the Steady to get a physical recruiter. Astral Adept. This unit has +3 astral affinity. When governing city, the Empire gains +3 astral affinity. Versus recruiter. Whenever it tells me what recruiter means. Recruiter to governor city, gain +30 draft income. I'd rather have the astral affinity, but we already know we technically don't need it. Quick stab, restore versus this one. Yeah, we'll recruit someone to do damage, and then we'll create another army. We'll put him over here, and we'll give him the ring of opportunity. Good. I'll merge him with this army. Ivy the steady. That'll be good. Okay, so I got another life. We would need another quarry in 2 turns. 4 turns is gonna grow. I could make a quarry, but it's not really necessary right now. I need the mana. We don't need the research as much, so I'll build a conduit here. That way we can get that magic material whenever it's time. Tree of the Fae. Okay, so we have some nice stuff over here. I can just continuously build out this way for our main capital, and then Oculus can just build out this way, which works. Nearing the prison. Elia's song grows louder. You feel her prison is nearby. Suddenly a rift opens, allowing you to spy on a half-masked Godair speaking to Nimue. What is this I hear about the imprisoned mayor? The unknown Godair says. We agreed that you would set her free. She has served her purpose. Nimue scoffs. We discussed it, and I decided against it. My work is not yet done, Lithal. The half-masked Godair answers, annoyed. You fool. The Covenant is investigating already. If they find out about the Gilder Coil. The Godair call Lithal attempts to argue further, but Nimue dismisses her, unaware that you overheard this conversation. Leave the shot ride to their bickering. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Watchtower. Now I might need to make a city here. Like send an army over there, and then that's probably what I'm going to do, send an army over there and then make a outpost and then a city. What in the world was that? Bronze ancient wonder. Okay, so we have some low tier ancient wonders over there, and then we have mystic projections. Completed a shrine, which is good. Boosted this, gives us more mana income. So this is boosted and it's going to give us more mana income. It'll give us enough time to make another quarry, which will be useful, because we're not, and it's going to give us more physical stuff. New empire development. Locking and shuffling research skills cost minus 50% less. Research city structures cost minus 50% less gold and production to build. Oh, research city structures. Okay, great. Okay, this one's good. Got that. We're gonna get another mystic projection next turn. Decimist unwavering. AI hard, no handicap. Meeting the Decimist the unwavering. You met Decimist the unwavering of the atoning Tobin. He eyes you and puffs up his chest. My name was given to me by Siren Goddess herself. As blessed children of Nimue, we once aimed to please her. We only aim to please her. Unfortunately, she has deemed us imperfect. Without her guidance, we have taken it upon ourselves to patrol and protect the realm. I know she will love us again if we prove ourselves worthy. Decimus sounds desperate. The Siren Goddess will love us again. Is there anything I can do to convince you of the true nature of your goddess? Voice of reason befriends City Quest. Decimus unwavering harumphs. You have stories about my goddess lies, no doubt. He pauses for a moment. Very well, I must respect the rules of negotiation. Through my duties, I have met others with whom I share good contacts. Some tell the strangest stories about the goddess's love, turning to wrath, but that can't be. These people, they fell out of the goddess's grace, but I'm sure that's a misunderstanding. She would never truly drown us, would she? He winces as he is being scolded by something you cannot hear. Decimus rubs his temple. If you wish to convince me, convince the seer of Flotsam of your good intentions first. Race Quickrit Arcanus. I respect her insights. Reward relations. Very well, King Decimus, don't worry. I will convince her and you. Pact of loyalty. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go all the way down there. Wherever that is. I'm gonna send this mystic projection down here so we can do some stuff. I'm gonna send that mystic projection. This looks like the edge of the map, so I can probably go this way. This is Elia's prison, so let's go over here. This place is pretty much done. Just gonna go, and I'll build an outpost, probably somewhere right there. Can get his first province. It's gonna give us research, but we don't need that right now. Storehouse. Let's get a quarry. We have a gold mine, but we can't access it now. I could go for it and get the quarry here. It's an iron ore depot. Get the let's get Arcanist. Because it looks like we already have the attunement starblades, I think. Let's go. Enter. I can get a arcane guard here as well. And then we'll go into Elia's prison and break her out. Let's see what's down here. That's Decimus. Army of Decimus, Lord and Horse Tamer. Hopefully he doesn't have like all these useless cities. This army is not perfect yet. I want to kill out all of these things and collect some stuff. That's Elia's prison. Let's see what else is down here. Select new research. Lightning focus. Definitely want that. Lightning turret we don't need. Let's do lightning focus. Scroll of attunement. Unit. It's gonna take a lot of mana. Okay, enter. Hasteberry is occupied. Mother Ash, another gold place. Curious. Meeting Otto the Discarded. A ruler of an unmet people slowly comes out of hiding. Addressing you with gathered courage. You are not Nimue. I'm Otto the Discarded, ruler of the drowned recreants. Once we were the goddess's favorite until she became disappointed with us. She drowned so many of us when we fled her wrath. We have survived by staying hidden, but her power grows with every creature she builds and drowns. Please, you must stop her before she catches us. If good Godir truly exists, please deliver us from her wrath. Tell me what I can do to help. Large monster den destroyed. Otto the Discarded sighs wearily. We have waited so long for benevolent Godir to help us. Ever since Nimue discarded us, we have been living in fear. Her thralls hunt our people as if we were trophies, and the wildlife torments us everywhere we go. I try to convince my people we could grow strong enough to fight back, but their fear is deep-rooted. Meanwhile, monsters close in on us. Soon there will be no place left for us to flee to. If you truly aim to free us from her, help my people to no longer live in fear. Destroy the infestation and defeat the hunters who threaten us. I will aid you and your drowned recreants. Stranded Creations Aftermath. You have met the other rulers in this realm. Both Nimue's stranded creations talk of your arrival spreads across the realm. Exile of all kinds flock to your throne city, calling you their savior. They all share the same story. Their people were once favored by Nimue, but then abandoned when she grew disappointed with them. Disenchanted with their goddess, they flock to you for deliverance. The Siren Goddess keeps this realm in a drowned embrace, but resistance slowly spreads. Perhaps others can be convinced to join your cause. We got enough experience to level up. Allow these exiled people to live in your cities. It's 2 population good. I don't need the Imperium. I need the population. So now I'm at 7. So if I want this mana obelisk, I would just make another. I wanna build this. Build quarry. But this is gonna give me another province range that I want. So I'm gonna build this first. I want to get this, but that's gonna have to wait. I was supposed to go this way, but and then build a farm. Okay. So then we're gonna get the storehouse, arcanist, arcane guard. I wonder what else we can make. Another arcane guard will be good. So that will be put us at 5, and I think that will be a good army. I kind of want that. That's gonna give us more mana. Total unit upkeep. Okay, so we're only enchanting the units that weren't enchanted before. I wonder if we just have to keep on. I'm gonna try to get that. Embassy army of rogue marauders. That's perfectly fine. Highlights all possible. Okay, I can build an outpost in this direction after I kill these ones, and I can just build an outpost. I wonder if I have to get something that allows me to start building an outpost. Road building, expanded governance. That's an option. I'm gonna have him guard. Rulers ready to level up. Attunement Star Blades. We might as well get it now. Instead of getting. That way he'll become one step closer to strong. You open your borders, so now we can enter. You meet Nimue herself, her eyes seething with hatred and insanity. You, intruder, trespasser, what are you doing in my realm? Your ugly so-called little mystics tainted with imperfection. No matter, you will be easily destroyed by my beloved chosen children, and then I will. Major race transformation, guys, chosen. Plus 20 hit points, that's busted. They already have that. Resilient water adaptation. Swamp terrain cost -2 move, able to build farms on swamp terrain. Mystic, experienced seafarers. Adept settlers. +1 city cap. Okay. There is no reason with Nimue. You can only liberate the realm by defeating her. Wardist. I guess I could have found out like where she lived and stuff like that. But I'm trying to Okay, we got this gold. Kind of need to go to the sea. Oh, Nimue is over there. That's fine. As long as she's not here, we should be good. Hunters of the drowned recreants. You encounter a group of trackers who are stalking a group of drowned recreants. They look at you with feverish hatred in their eyes. It is clear they have been altered by strong magic. These are creations of Nimue. It is clear that intruders, the night shouts, are you here to stop the Siren Goddess from creating her beloved children? We will never let you. We carry the glorious burden of cleansing the imperfect from this realm. We will prove ourselves worthy of her love. Leave this realm, intruder, or you will feel the wrath of your beloved Siren Goddess. Your hunt is over. Surrender or die. Break Nimue's enchantment on these thralls. The independent army will be removed from this location to realize there. Or I can just fight her. That's going to cost us a lot of mana to do. But I think they're different. Oh god, that's great. Now we can try to build now I just need to figure out how to let's get to the watchtower. Oh, I can just build an outpost right here. It costs 50. I want to build an outpost right there. Lightning focus is good, but we don't have the mana. Storehouse. Make a shrine. Auto discard has withdrawn to the astral void. Okay, I think things are okay. We just need to get a little bit more mana, and then we'll be able to cast some things. Your claimed province has been captured. Claimed provinces. Okay. Ooh, I don't want him over there. But if he becomes an ally, I guess it's okay. Because we do have enough room to still settle. Okay, this is a good enough army. After this army sets up. Okay, this army is set up. I'll kill some things over there. Actually, I'll kill that one first. So we can get some more production. There's a lot to get over there, so I will end up going to the sea. Move over here. Unclaimed wilderness province. We'll get that for the gold. Good. Let's go here. Start exploring. Arcane research. I want to get a Volker. Do I have another tier 2 unit? And I want to boost research as well. This army is 566. Let's try to get Elria from her prison. Elia's prison. You enter a meadow that would have been peaceful were it not for the group of creatures that greet you, led by a mirror mimic. So you have found the prison of the mayor, the mirror mimic says. The sovereign goddess studies this creature to enhance her people. With every newborn race, Nemo's followers become better, more powerful. The Shadarai see merit in her efforts. That is why they assigned us to guard the mire, to uphold the spells that bind her below the surface of the lake. The Shadarai asked us to guard this prison. We must not let you free the creature. It is too valuable. High risk battle. Ooh. 880 versus 566. They're not telling us exactly what we're gonna fight. leave the lake. And I do want to level up a little bit more. Let's try Lob's Hollow and see if we can do that without too much trouble. Okay, there's city over there. This is her. She's over there. So I have to do some things over here without too much of a problem. Meeting Flotsam, voice of reason. See Flower of Moondacker of the Cree city of Flotsam greet you. I must admit, I am happy to meet you. Did Decimus send you? I am an old friend of King Decimus Don Wavering and one of the most trusted advisors. We have supported each other through many hardships, including the moment when Numue first discarded my people and soon after his. Although Decimus still denies the truth, myself, I have my time to grieve. Now I merely wish for the freedom of the people on this realm. Perhaps together we can convince him of Nimue's true nature, if you prove yourself to be truly different from her. Enter negotiation with Flotsam. Give a Whispering Song. And I can boost the allegiance if I wanted to. Spells can now be cast on the first turn of combat. Instantly gain plus 1000 mana, which probably what I want. I can boost allegiance. Cost 36, which is fine. I'm already boosted. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Now I can send this army to fight this one in a low risk battle. Let's auto combat, see if nothing dies. Okay, nothing dies, so. And we got some production, which is good. I want to build at least one mine. Yeah, definitely doing that because they built on mine first. Okay, so we're gonna get because we definitely need more mana obelisks so we can get more mana. So we're gonna do that. And we definitely need a way to turn before we can get the 1000 mana boost because we definitely need that boost to start doing some things. Nebula Sanctum produce Mage's Plaza, good. So now I can produce some more stuff and I want to go over there. Tranquility Pool for research. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get that. So now we have more research, which is good. And now I want to get this one, but we need 10 population. So we're going to need a granary. I can spend this for stuff. A granary is going to require a forester. So I'm going to aim for more foresters. Good. I still need more, but I'm going to get the mana obelisk first. Tranquility Pool. Ruler auto discarded has returned to refuge. Why did they send us over there? We don't care. Okay, large monster den destroyed. Pact of loyalty with Flots. Oh, the large monster den is underneath us. That's something to do. Okay. So it looks like when annex counts as a quarry. Let's see. We can explore it, get some food, fight these enemies. A layer of silk. The cave is dark and eerily silent as you approach. A thin layer of silky webbing covers the entrance. You and your party ventures further through the maze-like cave, passing cocoons filled with all sorts of creatures, all searching for the secrets hidden beneath the cobweb. Before long, the webbing gets so thick that it becomes noticeably harder to move. Then you hear something in the darkness. While you struggle to move through the sticky web, you hear the excited chitter of the cave's many-legged inhabitants. They can sense more prey. Slay these foul creatures. No spider webs will be present in battle, but in the upcoming battle, rampant fire is active. Battle with Lob's hollow guards. No, I'm going to set fire to them. And then we'll do this battle, and then that will be the episode. We don't care about fire. This will give us a chance to level up, because if we can get our earth spirits to level up, we'll be good. Guard. 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 We can go in here. Guard, enter. Ha, you're burning. I can just let them come through here. Or... And then now they have to go in there. They're burning. I think I'm gonna stay right here, because this is a good place to be. Yeah, this looks like a good place to be. Fire, and then put them right here. They might not be that crazy. We can... Good. Oh, I should have did the amount of star blades. But anyway, now we can wait. Oh, they ranged units? I could kill that one, but flanked. Oh, I'm stuck. I'll kill this one. Let's kill that one. Okay. That one can't move. This one can't move. This one can't move. Guard. Enter. I could overchannel. Why would you teleport into the fire? That's crazy. Okay, now we're back. I could flank this one and kill it that way. Kill that one. That was a much easier battle than the other one. Close. After the spiders are dealt with, you can search the cave with ease. You find several cocoons, most of them empty or with their contents decayed. Then one of your companions calls you over. This one's still breathing. You quickly free the living victim. And after a moment of respite, he is able to speak. Thank the Goldier for your arrival. My name is Enrico Citarella of Drowned Gate. We traveled here to investigate this so-called safe haven, and then, well, he gestures towards the cocoons. I owe you my life, O Astral Lord, Enrico Citarella said. If you need my help in the future, you need only ask. Receives 417 food. Good. Send Enrico Citarella home to Drowned Gate. Strip Enrico Citarella of his belongings and imprison him? Nah. He gave us food, so that's good. I can annex another province, but I'm gonna wait because I need some other things. I'm gonna see what we can get here. I want to get this forager. But thanks